OMG Awards! I am live on Friday Night Live. Tomorrow's Saturday Night Live. Let's face our fears and talk about the reasons why. What do we think the reasons why? There's so many believers, there's so many people talking about this law of attraction and manifesting and all of the great things happening to so many people. They say they manifest money, they say they manifest house, they say they manifest their career, they say they manifest. Law of attraction is in their favor. It is in our favor. But we need to know how to attract the law of attraction. And tonight we're going to talk about that. I am so excited to talk about this subject because I am Janae Marie. I share perfectly used solutions. I'm also your clarity mentor, and I'm opening up a mentorship, and we're just going to talk a little bit about the law of attraction and how you can start using it like all the other people, and not be the 99% that are using it incorrectly, that are doing the things, they believe in it. And disclaimer, just because you believe in the law of attraction does not mean you are not religious. It does not mean that you don't love God. I love God, I love heaven, I love the universe, I love everyone. That is like the priority. Is you need to have love, you need to have joy, you need to have bliss, you need to have happiness. So let's walk the mountainside together. Let's move mountains. The world tries to hold us down every day. The news, all these crazy things. It's like we're falling into the zombie pit from Walking Dead and we can't get out. Like Glenn in the zombie pit, but he did get out. Why? Most likely because he believed in the law of attraction. I'm just saying. It's a little joke. The difference, can you imagine, like, if everywhere we turned in this world, this beautiful planet, this beautiful, people say, I love you, I'm here for you, I support you, lean on me, do you need my help? I turn this way, do you need my help? I love you, I turn this way, I'm here for you, can you help me? Can you guide me? I need you. Imagine a planet like that where everyone is helping each other. Everyone is looking to each other for that guidance, that help, that uplifting. How would our vibrancy change? How would the frequency change? It would be so high up. I love you, I support you, I'm here for you. Imagine, just visualize a planet filled with the love that we should have. This high frequency. Do you believe, let me ask, do you believe in the law of attraction? And what do you believe? What do you think the law of attraction is? What does it mean to you? Because I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. And you see it everywhere. You see, do you love the law of attraction? Does it seem like it's not working for you? Do you feel like you're doing all the things? Do you feel like you're doing your I am statements? Do you feel like you're praying? Do you feel like you're being nice to people and giving them compliments, and you feel like you're giving gratitude? You started a journal, you made a vision board. Why isn't the law of attraction working in your favor? Why aren't you making your first $1 million? Why didn't you find your dream home? I can tell you. Do you know that the reason why it's not working is there's two ways to deal with goals. You can either set goals imaginatively, rationally, with your conscious mind, almost like your brain is working like a computer, like a robot. So you set your goal, your brain's in robot mode, and we're going to get this goal, and this is how we're going to get this goal. We're going to take 100 steps a day, and we're going to lose 15 pounds in 30 days, and it's just no emotion. Or you achieve your goals. What do we do when we achieve goals? We celebrate good times. Come on. So the difference between the people that are succeeding using the law of attraction and not succeeding is as simple as setting goals or achieving goals. So how do we achieve goals? When you achieve goals, it becomes a habit. It's like your mind, your brain works in a habitual form. Your subconscious has an emotional spark, and it's fighting for the good. It's an emotional process that starts the manifesting. It is incredible when you get emotional about achieving a goal, when you celebrate your joys, when you celebrate the bliss, when you celebrate the health, you celebrate the wealth, you celebrate the abundance, you don't feel scarcity, you don't think scarce. This is what the difference is. We have to stop setting goals, and we need to start celebrating the achievement of goals. It's like yin and yang. So growing up, how many men, and maybe even women, were taught, crying's for girls. There's no crying in baseball. There's, you don't want to cry. You don't want to show those tears. You don't want to be emotional in front of people. That's embarrassing, right? How often do we keep it all bottled up inside and we don't show the world our real self? Be unapologetically you. Be yourself. And it's holding you back from really achieving your goals, your dreams, achieving them, not setting them, achieving them. So I encourage you to start achieving. I encourage you to take out that feminine side in all of us. Embrace it. Cry those tears. Give your heart to others. Give your heart to yourself. Really figure out what you want in this world and how the heck are you going to get it? How are you going to achieve it? Why do you want it so damn bad? So if you're not setting goals, you're achieving goals. That is the difference from not succeeding. So if we take the law of attraction and we take it both logically with the conscious mind and emotionally with the subconscious mind, we now have an emotional process that's necessary for the law of creation and the law of attraction. Do you like that? How do you like that? Emotional process is necessary for the law of attraction, the law of creation. Your goal desired has to have a strong vibration. You need to be up here. You need to move. You need to feel good at all times. And I know, oh my gosh, I know life happens. We have relationships that tear us apart. We have losses in our life that take us back. We lose family members. I've had several miscarriages in my life. I suffered with PTSD. I'm a survivor of a domestic violent relationship. If I let that define me, I will never manifest anything in my life. I have to not forget it, but not think about it. Not let it define me. I can talk about it and I can tell my story, but it doesn't affect my emotion. So we all have losses. We've had divorces. We've lost our loved ones in tragic accidents. 9/11 was just the other day. I mean, we can't avoid the loss. We can't avoid the pain. But the way you manage the pain, the way you manage the loss, the way you manage these circumstances is called, it has a name, it's the vocality circumstance. So when you use your imagination, your logic, your ability to choose on different options on how to deal with the loss, how to deal with the chaos, how to deal with today, I was forced to stay and do a 15-hour shift. I went in to just pick up a little extra hours, and I stayed and did a 15-hour shift. You know what I did in the middle of my shift? I went in the middle of the parking lot, and I put my hands in the air, and I said, thank you, universe, thank you, God, for guiding me, for uplifting me, for enlightening me, for giving me this opportunity to make some extra money for my family today, for meeting new people, for connecting. And when I was taking care of my patient, I had one gentleman that really moved me. He was in the Navy, very elderly man, and he was having a hard time. And I asked him to visualize. I said, are you a boater? Are you a fisherman? And he said, I'm a fisherman. And I actually came to find out he was in the Navy. So I told him he was in a lot of pain, he's been suffering. I told him to close his eyes and picture himself in the middle of the ocean. It's striper season, baby. And you're out there, because he said he really wasn't a great fisherman, but he loved to fish. And he's out there, and he's casting away, and he's reeling them in. And he brought home 3 stripers to his family. And he loved it. He closed his eyes and he let me talk him into this vision. And he started talking about how he didn't like lobster and he didn't really like crabs, but he loved fish. And it was just, when you can do these things for people, do them. If you're a nurse, if you're a caregiver, if you are just a mom, a dad, a wife, a husband, and a friend, and you see someone in a hard time, have them step back and have them visualize their best vacation, or have them visualize a place in their life where something was so incredible, or maybe a dream of theirs, and put them in a boat on the sea with the wind in their hair and the sun just rising. Maybe you and you're looking for love in life. Visualize, watching the sunrise with the love of your life. Maybe they're not there yet. Maybe you don't have them yet, but visualize it. Who knows? Step 1. So what you want is like all the trillions of our cells working together. It's cells, it's atoms, it's energy. We won't get too scientific, but it's about the cells in our body. And we need to get them energized and working in synergistic form. And they're working in energy on our conscious side, but we need to get them working energetically on our subconscious side. So how do we do it? What do we do? The thing is, a lot of us have positive thinking. A lot of us are optimistic individuals, but we're still living a life that we don't desire. We're not living life by design. We're struggling paycheck to paycheck. We're working a job we hate, and it's because our subconscious mind has these limiting beliefs blocking us from getting that positive our way. So the trick is that although you're thinking positive, although you're putting positive gratitude out into the world, you're telling people, strangers, as you meet them on your day-to-day, wow, you look amazing today. What a great haircut. That shirt is awesome. I love that hat. Where did you get it? Spark conversations. Stop and watch the sunset. Look at the ocean. Pull over and watch it flow in. Be a wave runner on Labor Day. Me and my son and my fiance, we did wave running. We went wave running for the heck of it. Be spontaneous. So most of us live in a vibration like this. We're down, we're up, we're down, we're up, we're down. It's like a mountain. Movement making time. We really need to live in a vibration like this. Boop, 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 boop. So it's never really going too much down. If you go lower than content, you totally set back your manifesting powers. And you can call it whatever you want. I'm calling it manifestation right now because that's what it is. It's manifesting the miracles. So if you can figure out a way, even when the hard times hit, even when the worst of the worst of the worst comes your way, if you can manage it correctly, where your mountain doesn't go like this, and it's in a boop, 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 where you're staying in joy and bliss, even with the tears, showing the emotion. I give you permission to judge your emotions, to judge your thoughts, because the only way you're going to figure out what's blocking you, what's limiting you, is if you figure out the programming that's popping up. Like maybe you find yourself, you're having a great day, you're giving gratitude, you're taking the I am statements, you're I am in the heck out of your day, and then you get home and you're biatching about the dog. Been there. You get home, you're biatching about the house. Been there. You get home, you're biatching about money. Been there. But what I do is then I start singing, or I use this great clearing ritual. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself. I sing it in my head. So I get right back up to joy and bliss. I get right back up there. So my mountain didn't go like this. It went boop, boop, boop. Try it. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself. If you want to know the name of that clearing ritual, write ritual down in the comments and I will reach out to you. So life gets tough more frequently than we would like. But as a self-help mentor, a clarity coach, Janae Marie, finding your clarity, setting you free, I am here to tell you that the law of attraction is as real as gravity, and it is wanting to work in your favor. And if we realize that it's almost like a camel with two humps. This is a silly acronym, I know, but it's almost like a camel with two humps. And inside those two humps, all this stuff keeps getting stuck. And the camel's back breaks. So when the camel's back breaks, that's when the vitality circumstance happens. And that's when we're carrying as much as we can, but then we can't carry anymore, and we don't ask anybody for help. We don't turn to the left side. We don't turn to the right side. We're not saying, can you guide me? Can you help me? Can you uplift me? Instead, we're doing it on our own, and we're getting it in our head, and we're not allowing the clarity to set us free. So then we fall. That's when the craziness happens. That's when the love, emotional relationships, everything, just the loss. We got to take a breath for a second. Whew. Release. So this process is our emotions, and it's what manifests everything. It's not suck it up buttercup anymore, babies. It is cry your tears. It is tell people what you feel. But snap back out of it once you go through that process. Once you recognize, that you can handle it. You're strong. You are powerful. Wait till you hear this ratio. See results from the law of attraction in your life. I can help. I can help you finally see these results. And this is a long live, and you can choose to hang out. But I know a lot of people are sharing this stuff, and this is juicy, gushy, mushy facts. The mind plus the heart plus the soul, your mind plus your heart plus your soul, the power equals miracles happening. Telling yourself that everything, it's like, oh my gosh, there they are. There's the miracles. When we put the mind and the heart and the soul and the power together, that is the reason why the miracles start appearing. Boom! Did you see that? Whoa! The reason why you're not achieving it is because you're thinking positive, but your subconscious is thinking limiting. So if you're thinking positive, but your subconscious is thinking negative, you're preventing the clarity. So how do we manage it? We do clearing rituals. We reach out to each other. We pray. We get back into that boop, 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 boop. We stay in that vibration. We keep it. This is 1,000 years and years back. Buddha, Karma, Jesus, everyone knew and loved the law of attraction. And that's what life is, the law of attraction. We live by it. But it's your choice to attract it to you. So not enough to have an idea or a desire or a goal and write it down and have a vision board or talk about it. That's the conscious mind. The subconscious mind is lining up the harmony, creating the conscious with the intuition. It's like a Bluetooth connected to your divine inner power, and you're still making the tough decisions in life. You're still managing them, but differently. You break down and you get back up again. You found someone to lean on, someone to turn to, whatever it takes. You're no longer worrying about money. You don't have that scarcity mindset. You're not like, how am I going to get food on the table? You're not fighting with your husband and wife about the school clothes that are due and the rent that's due next week. You don't worry about it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you to look for the beauty in life. Look for the joy. Reprogram those negative beliefs, that negative self-talk. When you say, what the heck are these dishes doing in the sink? Thank you God, thank you, universe, for having food, for having dishes, for having a home, for having a lock on my door. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Create, create, create. Emotionalize the desire plus the goals. Impress in the subconscious mind as it takes inspired actions towards your desires. Optimal manifestation. The law of attraction is succeeding in your life. You're making moves, baby. We're making moves, baby. We figured it out. We did. We just figured it out. It's like you just put it all together. It's amazing when you really figure it out. So you visualize. You could hands-on. Use social media. Do teach back. Learning styles. Incorporate all. Apply and teach. Teach others about this stuff, because that's when you're really going to attract it. Prep the law of attraction to work and understand it. Here I am, a movement maker mama, aligning every part of my body, my mind, my action, my people, my money, my resources, my emotions, my goals, my enjoying the systems, the way of doing things. I'm visualizing every day. What do you want to achieve? What do I want to achieve? Where am I? Where, that house with the tree house and the lake and the bonfire and my family. What do you want? What don't you want? You got to know. Take those affirmations and take them and scream them out loud. Shout them out. Teach them. I am a leader. I am a powerful creator. I am a movement maker. I am living the life of my true desires. I am grateful. I am thankful. I am powerful. I am loving. I am giving. You could do breath circulations. 8 seconds in. Speak the affirmation. I am a powerful creator. I'm living the life of my true desires. If you want to learn more about breath circulations, put breathing down in the comments. Triangular affirmations. If you want to learn more, put a little triangle down there. Declarations. Things that you don't want, that you do want. Set intentions correctly. Meditation is a must. If you don't know how to meditate, put I want to meditate in the comments. Have the abundance mindset versus the deficit mindset. Beauty is everywhere. As broke as you think you are, we as Americans are the richer of the rich in this world that we live in. So never think of yourself as rich. You are rich compared to millions of other people. So stop thinking that you're not. Thinking correctly in an abundance, sharing, gifting mindset. Knowing that the higher abundance, giving food away, like you're on a buffet and you find yourself eating all this food, you have all this food and you're like literally like, I can't eat no more, I can't eat no more. That's like an abundance mindset. Giving it away to your brother, giving it, here, eat this, take this. Live your life like you're at a buffet every day. Emotionally achieving, future, focus on gratitude, life affirming, dealing with your emotions, permission to be aware. Don't think of what doesn't serve. You got to know like what isn't serving you, and you got to get it out. You got to remove it from your life. So it's not bad to realize that these things are not serving you. We have to identify them, and this is like really good information. So just imagine what is to come. So I'm building from anything around me, and I'm showing the survivor. I'm creating a society. I'm creating a community. I want you to look up the water molecules. I want you to Google tonight water molecules law of attraction. And I want to tell you that on Sunday I'm going to be having a big event on all the things. I have audios, I have clearing rituals, I have calls, I have classes, I have tickets to the universe. I am your energy, healing, creating greatness solution if you want it. And we will help each other. Energy is energy, and together we will achieve more. I'm here to help. I would love to help. I would love to meet you. I would love to see how we can create together. Fundamentals are everything. The power of our soul. The more life that is touched, the more we are blessed. The more grateful we are, the more joy. Start wave running. Start speaking out loud. Use your 5 senses. I see, I hear, I touch, I smell, I taste. Get that mindful time. These are all the steps to using the law of attraction the correct way. So this is an important video if you really want to start living life of your true desires. Be more sensitive. Know that inspirations happen. Where are you? Where do you want to be? Create the life you enjoy. Create the life you desire. Be the captain of the ship. Your conscious mind is the captain of the ship. Yep, that's what I said. You are the captain. What you say, surrender. Release that mental block. More money, more happiness will flow your way. I'm receiving, I'm receiving, I'm receiving. I'm attracting, I am giving, I am gifted. Tell yourself, you are amazing. Bye-bye to those limiting beliefs. We can rid your life of this forever. It takes time, it takes work. And that's why I'm developing this amazing resource. It's a new way of self-development. It's the best way. It's better than watching a half an hour of something and then going on with your day. It's an all-day affair. All that we are the results of what we thought. Buddha. Believe positive and you will have positive. You know what? I just delivered the jam. And I'm kind of a big deal. Do you tell yourself that every day? I am kind of a big deal. I love all of you. For those of you that stayed the whole time, I give you a round of applause because you want to attract better in your life. You want to teach others how to attract better. You want better. You feel that? That energy? That it's either that or my lights are going out. Who knows? I love you all. I am grateful for where I am today. I am grateful for where I am going. And I'm grateful for whoever is connected to what I am sharing. I am knowledgeable on this information. And maybe this is the first time that you could see that. Maybe today I spoke with a woman and I've been told quite a few times that I need to just do it. So here I am doing it. Meet me on Sunday. Click going to the event. If you enjoyed this, even 1%, do me that favor and click going to that event. And check out what's inside already. It's filled with value. Invite your friends. Share this live. Help me reach more people. Help me teach more people. This is my passion. It's my purpose. I found it. And I want you to find yours. And if you have, I want to know. And I want to work with you. I want to hear. I want to teach with you. I love you. I'm grateful for you. It's Friday night. And I appreciate you. Start attracting that life that you deserve. You are an incredible, powerful creator. Mind, body, and soul. You have control to design the life of your true desires. How badly do you want it? Love you, everyone.